Oh, hello, and welcome to another exciting installment, super exciting installment of A Little Dangerous Benign with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Lyttle, 07. Right, well, hello, I'm on the move. There we go. Oh, well, that was a bit exciting. We lost our telemetry with the chatbot there just at the 11th hour. But all is well, all is well. Look, I can do this and everything. Marvellous. Oh, how are we all? This is our inaugural Tuesday stream. Yeah, all through October and possibly in perpetuity. Thank you, MC. Thank you. Yes, we're going to be streaming on Tuesdays from 8, Thursdays from 8, and Sundays from 8. Yeah. So yes, that was a new clock, which I wasn't 100% sure about because I was making it the other night and it made me feel a little bit ill. So, but you know, you got to experiment, and it might just be me. So I'm glad you liked it. I've got another 2 clocks that we made last night, and possibly a new way of producing them as well. But you don't need to know about that. What you need to know about is what we're doing tonight. Yes. So, look, here we are in Leavitt Port, in the old hello, in the old Panda Sidey, with a little mess of PD. But we're probably not going to do that. Or not just yet. Anyway, we are starting things off with what's that? What are you? There's a little orange thing there behind me. No idea. Right, enough of that nonsense. Oh, yes, we're going to play by the rules, I think, because I'd like to take this opportunity to sort of push me boat out, set out my shop, as it were. So, yeah. So I thought, what better way to do that than to play by the rules. So, random set of rules coming up. Where are we? Ooh, that button. I should relabel that, it's not clear. Stay in this system, jolly good. Submit to every interdiction, not brilliant. Energy only. Reroll, lose 1 ship. Well, I think if we're going to lose any ship, it ought to be this one. Right. Who knows, we might be able to earn some money. Oh, speaking of which, before we get blackside, let's see how we're doing in the community goal. Oh, slip back down to the 75%. 3.2 million. Well, that stiffens my resolve somewhat to get some more bounty hunting done before this night is out. Ooh, M. Curtains entirely forgot to join the CG, and you talking about forgetting things has made me realise that I've forgotten to set my counter off. So I'm going to do that. And also, I think we've got a landing gear jobby that we forgot last. You've handed in your copious bounties, your bopious counties. MC, this is tragedy. You're throwing away free money. Free money you're throwing away. Oh. Well, there's still time. Thursday's a while away. Gene Billow. Oh, you missed the countdown. Well, it's at the start of the VOD. I'm sure we can catch it later. Yes, how are you, Gene? And how are you, MC? We've not really done our pleasantries yet. Very remiss. Ooh, about the chili incident with the contact lenses. Actually, it was fine. But I thought after the fact I really ought to have at least lick my fingers first, you know. Get some idea. I was wearing contact lenses earlier today, and not wearing them now. And yes, preparing dinner tonight, which was chili. There were some chili peppers in there, so I sort of cut up the chilies, washed my hands, and then realised that I ought to take me. Oh, Jean below. Why? Wherefore your eyesore? Here I am gabbing on about myself, and MC was talking to Jean below all along.
Clear of the landing pad. You may leave when ready.
And through the hole. Here we go. This is a story I want to hear more about, Jean. Oh. Ah. Right, so I suppose we're going to fly around and get interdicted. I think that's the plan. Any eye operation, I think, just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Cataract removal, a lot less horrible than I feared. Eesh. Jean, you're barely out of your 20s. Was it full removal or was it replacement? Because they do that now, don't they?
All clear. Till next time, Commander.
That's better. I've rubbish genes when it comes to eyes. I'm sorry to hear that. Actuellement. But I'm glad it was less of an ordeal than you were anticipating. Little fly pass. Detached retina last year. This is the follow-up to getting that fixed. Should be done after this. Oh. Quite the ocular wars. I think glaucoma's the only thing I'm in the in line for, shall we say. Right, let's head over to the to here, I think. Sedation made it a lot easier. Do they, is it sort of full knockout, or are you awake for the duration? Doesn't stop me playing Elite. That's the spirit. Gotta get space side. Gotta get your void kicks. Yeah. Should we take that menu off, I think. Yeah. Ooh, Theron. Saluting me there. Saluting us. Nope, don't quit the game. Never quit the game. Right sedation, so I remember it all. Whoa. Oktoberfest. Ooh. Now, the other thing that happens in October, it says here on this piece of paper, is Halloween. And it's interesting today as well, because for the first time in over 400 years, Halloween is also falling on Friday the 13th. Ooh. I would say, don't worry if you need to get it done. Wasn't that bad. Good stuff, Sheen. I'm of course lying because Halloween can't land on the 13th because it's on the 31st, isn't it? And I think you'll find the Gregorian calendar repeats itself every 400 years as well. So that's out too. Oh. I do come up with some nonsense sometimes. Yes, we've got some special Halloween surprises we're going to unleash on the 30th, because we're not broadcasting on Halloween itself. I'm off to Robert Pollard birthday tribute concert. Robert Pollard, of course, the front man of Guided by Voices. Can we all dress as tarty witches? You can, Curtains, if it pleases you, you can dress howe'er you will, sir. Yes, no, tarty witch wouldn't go amiss. I think my favourite for just awfulness was the sexy Freddy Krueger costume. Only pain was a local anaesthetic, and that was less than a minute. Been enough of the medical horror. Indeed, save it for Tuesday. Ha! Little joke there. Oh, it is Tuesday. You know what I mean. Ooh. Definitely a party mood in the system today. Now that October's here. October and August in Elite fill me with slight dread, reminiscent as they both are of our Thargoid intruders. While we're here, we might as well, might as well do some good, mightn't we? Oh, and actually, we're still kind of testing out the stream because we've had some problems lately. So, oh, Jean Bello is a cyborg. So they did do a lens replacement. It's good to hear. Oh, no, let's not do that. I need all the hell I can manage. A slight problem here as well is that here we are, is that we're in the shadow of the giants. So we're doing a sort of a double whammy in terms of showcasing, because we're doing playing by the rules, and we're doing a bit of little massive police department work. Because you've got to keep these systems in check. Visit justice upon the ne'er-do-wells. Like this adder, this I've got police sense. Definitely a wrong in this. Oh no, he's. Oh yes, no, he is. He is wanted. Ah, I was joking. He's deadly. But he's deadly. It's my pulse laser. You're very shielded, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. How do you like that? Good Lord. It's only any time you're ready, just take the shields down. That'd be lovely. Thanks. Oh, someone's helping. How lovely. Yeah. God, it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh. I don't want to be a space policeman, you know. Ah, shield's back up again now. Amazing. Oh dear. Making me feel a bit ill. Seeing as you're not firing back, I'm gonna, turn the thrusters off. Well, not turn them off. Zero them in, certainly. That's better. Yeah, auto zoom would be lovely. Zoom below. Oh, having an evening of double escape by the look of it. Oh, how's the I've still got notoriety from accidentally murdering an NPC. NSR. I don't think I'm going to get any bounty from this, you know. Yeah. But, you know, you've got to show willing, haven't you? It's a live one. Steal these guns before we get into trouble. So yes, we were having some trouble earlier. Oh, it's Hebanos again. We were winged up with him on Sunday. Lovely. No use hiding behind that rock, Zuma. I've got you on me scanners. There you go. revealed to me. Millstone Barn, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. And I know it's a little bit ahead of the game, but happy birthday. So we're not on tomorrow, so it seems only fair that I wish you a happy birthday today. Most out of me head tracker tonight. That's more like it. Who are you shooting at? No one now. Ah, it's all hush hush, of course. I've not had a birthday since 1993. Yeah. I think I could take a condor, don't you? Ooh. That's a weapon. Blimey. Go a little faster. No, apparently. Ooh. There we are. You had a boost in me somewhere. So yes, the idea is that I've corralled Boring Paul into delivering some spooky messages that we've been workshopping together. We've not finished them yet, but it's chilling stuff, I can tell you. Hurrah! NSR2 is notorious no more. M. Curtains asks, what weapons should I put into my LMPD Sidewinder? Well, if you can do all the, because we were chatting in Discord, weren't we, about loadouts. If you can take a beam without heat being an issue, then that ought to be useful. Yep, I think we've scared them all off in our brilliance. It's good. It's a good feeling doing good. And shooting bad guys, that's got to be good, hasn't it? That's never bad. Otherwise we'd be the bad guys. And then where would we be? I often think that I missed my vocation, you know. Should have studied ethics at university. Oh, and let us not forget that we are playing with Smell-O-Vision tonight. I believe Colchester's in ethics, yes. Ooh, he's already gone. Oh. He's got a bit chip-tuney. It's me traditional offer of a job. I'll turn that down later. Slightly unnerving, but this chap's in a wing of two. But what I've noticed is that wings don't seem to defend each other very much. It's strange. They'll certainly attack, you know. Together. But if you tear into one, it does seem that they're not that interested in looking after their chums. Ooh, G-Below's up at 12 jumps away. They should be playing till 10. If this schedule is to be believed, so plenty of time. Oh, hello. Took the eyes off the prize there. H. There we go. H for hostile. Little tip there. Ooh. We're not getting much juice here, are we? So yes, we've slipped behind. We've slipped out of 50% bracket into the 25% bracket. Which is not ideal. But you see your community goal. Oh, we're not going to get anywhere near this, are we? Wasting ammo. It's a long-tail graph, you see. This R's up to 12 million. And this R is a machine, I tell you, a machine. And that bunny of his. It's got quite the fleet. Imperial Eagle. They're really up to any good, are they? Ooh, had him in me sights. The wing of three. tricky from being stuck in the golden bunny with the notoriety. Ooh, hello. We've got that rock there. Beginning to regret putting such massive sensors into this craft. Here we are. Ooh, getting a bit of attention. I think we can't handle this, of course, we explode. Yes, so, yes, participation is generally a long-tailed graph, so you'll get chaps who basically will just turn up, do the bare minimum, and then be on their way. So you get lots and lots and lots of people doing the minimum. So you get beyond those fairly quickly, and then you're into the sort of the middle part of the chart, which is I think in terms purely of the outpay, as it were, compared to effort, that's kind of the sweet spot, really. And there is theoretically at least a point at which your position on that middle ground slope will be maintained. Because the ratio between people in the community goal passing you in their efforts balances against the number of people who join the community goal and don't pass you. So you're sort of stabilized. It's a theoretical position, and it must, I assume, I could draw a diagram, actually. Yeah, hang on. Oh. Right, hang on. Oh. Ooh, I feel like Malik. Lovely. Oh. Oof. I shouldn't do that. Right. So, let's go. Up, up. Ooh. Yeah. There will be graphs, yes. Right, so, let's put minimal effort. It's our sweet spot. That's the overachievers, let's call them that. Right. So, let's have a look how we get this on. So, here we've got, as you can see, me long tail here, minimal effort. So if you can imagine people joining the community goal, are joining there from screen left. Yep. And then the more effort they put in, the further along the chart they get. Yeah, so most people, or yes, actually, I think most people are actually in the minimal effort thing, because that will go off quite a distance. And then you get that tasty middle ground there, where the sweet spot is. So you imagine all these people trundling in and not getting past, basically not getting into the little dotted square. They just keep piling up and piling up and piling up. But you get a few people who will go all the way past the sweet spot, back up, maybe all the way up into the overachievement people. But of course, it's all done by percentage, you see. So the top, your position in the sweet spot is it's a sort of a ratio. You see, it's a sort of a ratio. Really. And it's about balancing that. It's about balancing the people who are going to overtake you against the people who aren't going to overtake you. And as long as that yields the same percentage, then you're going to stay stable. That's the theory. That's the idea. But, as I say, no one's really clued up as to exactly where that is. Yeah. M. Curtains gets it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this away now. Before we get sued. Oh, because, you know, whiteboards is Malik. Oh, it's not Jack. There we are. So yeah, 17 million at the moment. NSR says is. Oh, wing invite, please. Yes. There we are. Wing beacon enabled. M. Curtains asks, "How are you holding that?" I was using my hands. That's generally how I hold things. I tried holding things with my knees once, but Sidey and SR2, I think. Sidey's more on brand. Yes, I tried holding things with my knees, but I found them very difficult to get to my mouth. So, you know, sandwiches, that sort of thing. Lights on, lights on. There we are. Ooh, sort of drifted into the middle of nowhere now, but never mind. Pardon me. That looks interesting. Lights out Stephen McRae very shortly. Oh. I need to rebalance my life so that I can actually play again. Try. Yes. Yes. My ability to play outside of stream time. It's very, very minimal. Oh, we're having this trouble again. Yeah, I need to, I've got a feeling I've got a weird key binding somewhere. I've tried cutting out sleep. I'd love to be able to cut out sleep, but as you know, sleep is very much the engine of reconsolidation, whereby the memories of the day are laid down in the hippocampus overnight, creating strange phantasms referred to as dreams. And so, were we not to sleep, then we'd basically have some issues with memory. I haven't quite worked out a way around that yet, because it's work that needs doing. Ooh, stuck in the gravity well again. There we go. Ooh, Jean is 3 jumps out. That's slightly scary. Yeah, I think the thing that I've been getting wrong here, slightly, is not using my cannon enough. And not staying in the blue enough as well. Oh. Ooh, High Banos is back at the station. Ooh, that's quite a common sight these days, is to see Anaconda just mindlessly blasting away. Yeah, so while this is happening, I'm just going to have a quick look at the keybinds. No peeking. No peeking. Who? Where are you? Only multi-crew, is it? Any clues? Anyone? Anyone know in chat where I might find wing commands? Oh, no. No. Someone killed NSR2. Oh, that's no way to carry on. Stop doing that as well. There we go. Enable wing beacon. Oop, he's popping anyway. I'm out of the blue again. Some wing commands in targeting. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pope Missile. That follow, welcome to the Little Massive. Do help yourself to a Capri Sun. Yes. In fact, speaking of Capri Sun, I must say the Capri Sun tonight smells delicious. Right, let's have another. Controls. Targeting. Yeah, I got Wingman. Wingman Navlock. Okay. Right. Ooh, Imperial Courier. They're generally wrong uns. Who's this though? Ferdy Lance. Suddenly unnerved, thought that I might have mistargeted. But we're fine. Ooh. Nothing again. Whoa. Competitive business, this. Ready. Always ready. No. Yep. Yeah. Definitely not getting any of that. HS, I hope you're satisfied with yourself, Lyttle. I was watching Star Trek, saw you online, so I had to pause it and come in here. Well, you're more than welcome. Star Trek's loss is our gain. It was probably, it's probably not a very good one anyway. It's probably one where it turns out the alien's a shape-shifting thing of shape-shifting being of pure energy or something. That's if it was the original series. Whoa. It's either that or an Earth colony that's recreated the Third Reich. Oh. Does the Massive have any recommendations for experimental effects on cannons? Ooh. Well, that's a question, isn't it? I don't think I've engineered me cannons yet, so I'm drawing a blank, I'm afraid. But if NSR2 is able, ooh, cannons plus overcharge plus autoloader is always fun. Welcome to the stream, Sparky. Do grab a Capri Sun, won't you? I think we're a little too far away from the action now. I've got shot cannons. They are good. Yeah. Ew. Sparky, you're a positive vector. Oh. Where is everyone? There they are, look. That's why it's being in the dark that throws me awry, you know. Beacon again. Ugh. Why doesn't it just stay on? Ooh, it is on. That's quite alright. I mean, it's gone down so frequently. So it's, you know... I think we just missed something there. Yeah, another Dream of Riches dash. Quite right, NPC. No, he's gone, hasn't he? Hurrah! That's better. Some credit in me tank. Ooh. Who's this now? Sure, we've already killed her tonight. Rams to death now. NSR. Oh, G below. What's the story? Comes to something when one's wing can't get through. Ah, really? 1,200? What rotten luck. But the scores on the doors. 331k. Not going very smoothly, is it? Green, so hopefully. No, that's not going brilliantly at all, is it? Oh, no. Yeah. That didn't go very well at all, did it? Ah. Is my reboot actually happening? well. Oh, just for a moment there, I thought I'd lost it. Ugh. It's a great tune to reboot to, though. Right, let's get the rock out of here. Disabled. Wanted commander that NSR was picking a fight with ran me to death. Oh, so we might not be out of the woods yet. Thanks, by the way, guys, for keeping him busy while I do what I do. NSR2 has made it to the res. Trying to think strategically about me approach, but slightly. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling slightly nervous right now. Below, facing up against somebody called Bloodaxe, something or other. Sid Scott, good name. Oh, Wedding Bart, terrifying. Bomb. Ooh. Bello has spotted me. Ha. There he goes. This guy caller logging when you crash with 100% shield, lol. Says Omni Stash Inc. Quite sure what that means. There we are. Unless he means combat logging. I'm not reading that out. Rude. Let's look away until it's not on screen anymore. There we go. Oh, he said it again. Said it again. Oh. Now, we appear to be getting some messages there from an empty... somebody in local who doesn't seem to have a handle. Which is rather odd. Especially as they're turning the air blue. To log that. Not the swearing, just the namelessness. I think I've seen that before. Oh, halfway through the stream already. This is a Tuesday stream. Our first official Tuesday stream. So we're going to celebrate that by spiraling around Livid Port, pretending we haven't just gone past our 6. Ha. HS, soon I'll be an exploration pioneer, and then there is just 202 million till exploration elite rank. Oh, yes. The big question, I suppose, is whether, because this is a dilemma that I face, I think, is whether you get that all crammed in before they unleash the new exploration thing, and whether or not it's going to be quicker or slower once the oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Whether the yes, whether it will be quicker once the exploration update has happened. Oh yes, no, that's very lucrative way of doing it, as I understand. The GIMP has a special Explorer Conda, well, Passenger Conda, for just such an endeavour. I don't have a single Conda. I've got a paint job for a Conda. Just sitting there waiting.
Alpha Charlie, this is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander.
Whoa. I might have to pause for a comfort break in a moment, just to warn you. Pretty sure you can throw together a Type 6 with the passenger cabins and make some 8 to 12 million an hour. Certainly make something. Yes. I remember, I think the GIMP was saying once, when they sort of nerfed the long-distance passenger missions, I think he was doing them in such a way that he wasn't actually getting that much money out of them anyway. So when they nerfed, he didn't really notice. Probably reduce speed, shouldn't I? Busy port. Oh! This is a long range though, just some 60 light years there and another 60 back. Cracking. Nice quick turnarounds, that's what we like. Excuse me, my throat's a little wayward tonight. Ooh. Yeah. My bad.
Attention.
My bad.
You are in breach of federal docking protocols. Exit this station or you will be removed, Commander. Access granted. Your assigned landing pad is number 2-1.
Done that in a while. That's the other sidewinders out and about. Oof, that was close. Thought it was going to warn me about me wheels. Still not fixed that gate.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down.
We are owed one from last time.
All checked in, Commander.
Well remembered.
Enjoy your visit.
Well remembered. Oh, for that eating away at me profit margins.
Docking clamps retracted. You are go for departure.
I'm going to drift a little, actually, outside the station before I get on my way. This is a slight admin job I need to do for everyone's benefits. Yes. So, if you'll bear with me just a moment, I'm going to be right back.
Federal Flight Control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Tell me that again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
Well spotted. Always forget that. Thank you, M. Curtains. Thank you, HS. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. Could have been saying it the old tut. Here we are. Doing this has also yielded me almost max biotech conductors, MES, and exquisite focus crystals. Because of mission rewards, one assumes. Quite keen to see how all that works with the new systems, because I think some of the quality of life stuff, especially vis-a-vis the issue with board flipping, yeah, I got a feeling that they're going to make that slightly nicer, slightly friendlier. As I've said for a while, and I suspect is already the case, that the old RNG takes a look at what's in your shopping list and weights towards it slightly. It's just a hunch, you know. Because I think there's a, and still is, of course, however one weights it, unless one weights it as a certainty, possibility of certain players where they just do not find the materials that they need for a particular upgrade. Oh dear. Like I slept in my car. I don't even have a car. Dreadful. Ah, a bit better. I wish they would give us a normal mission category with regular and reliable missions that scales with how much you put in, and another opportunistic and rare but very lucrative mission category. Absolutely. Yeah, I do feel like there's certainly scope for that sort of thing. Flair bonus, that's what we want. Threaded missions that have a bit more narrative to them as well. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, energy only is weapons. Oh. Oh no, MC. I've been cannoning. I shouldn't have been cannoning. Oh dear, right. Let's not make that mistake again. I have to give all those credits back now. Yeah. Well spotted, MC. The first category should be more like a show-up job. The second could be the existing missions on steroids, but with higher requirements. Yes, I mean, I suppose we get a little close to that with missions where they send combat chaps after you. That still counts. Still counts, Gene Below. The wing has just killed a conda. An anaconda.
School with an anaconda.
Were you? Where was she from?
Stourbridge.
Stourbridge. Well, it's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it. Words of Steve Wright. Rules are there to be broken, says MSB. That's literally the opposite of what rules are for, MSB. Little fly past there. Jean. Who's this? That's not Jean, is it? This time. Right, let's get back to the throng. Oh, hello. It's going to take a while. lasers. Who's there? Knock knock. Oh, that was the boif. That was the boif popping in for a thing. Yes. I'd like to get special secret missions as a super ally of my home system. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure they can sort of build up the flavour in all sorts of ways. In for a penny. Oh, yeah. A bit more potato in the old pew pew would help. Now here's the thing about potato. I've used potato as a stand-in word for energies of various stripes pretty much since I started streaming. And I was a little concerned some time ago that I know its collar also features potatoes somewhat heavily. So I was minded to drop the potato, as it were. But subsequently, I've thought, no, actually. Everyone gets a potato. We're fine. Blue or yellow potatoes? Orange, I think. Probably get back to me wing, shouldn't I, really? Rather than going swanning off. Yeah. Do you like the way that the turreted weapons just turn right back to face you sometimes? It amuses me. It puts me slightly in mind of Rodhal and Emu. How is this happening? Skill, my dear boy. Yep. Taking you in, sunshine. Ooh, Villa. From Blake's 7. Yeah. Perhaps. Delicious. Whoa. It's like formations and stuff. I'm on one pulse, no torp. Same. Same, yeah. I should really have tooled up properly before I came out, you know. That's on me, that's on me. Very nearly greeted Pretzel Rocks in chat there. That looks promising. No. It's not promising. Ooh, I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm quite enjoying 2 hours. Ben Curtin's wishing Pretzel Rocks a good evening there. It's obviously a minor. Now, interestingly, so far, the stream seems to be holding up. But I've thought long and hard about the various factors that seem to be giving us our stutter issue. And one of the last things that we've sort of not really examined is the length of time that we're up. Because I think whenever we've had stuttering issues, it's been well into the stream. Tell you what I've got in my cargo. Death. That's what I've got in my cargo. Coffin with your name on it, mate. Do they do that? Do they put names on coffins? Ooh, that reminds me of that joke. Ha. Might save that for Halloween, actually. When the stutter was happening, did the E question mark? I think it might have been emoted out of meaning there. Ooh, hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's get that onto... Oh, thank you, MG Deluxe, for that follow. Welcome to the party. Do help yourself to a Capri Sun. Ooh, I think I've shifted numbers there. Never mind. All right, back to me wing. SR2 is out of ammo. However, monies. Another 436,000. Slightly quicker turnaround that time. Oh. Lordy. Did the E:D FPS counter change? Ah. That's a good question, actually. I don't have the FPS counter running. I should do, really. But I did notice, I think at the same time, there was a minor frame drop, but nothing like what was appearing on the screen.
I know you're a monster.
What? Oh dear, I think I've missed a plan. Oh, I see. No, I misunderstood. Oh, I do know how to play this game, you know. Yeah, I've just... Oh, buttons and buttons. Well, best laid plans, etc. I think the chap's gone now. I'm hoping the chap's gone. So I'm reasonably confident we're going to get through. Also reasonably confident that they're up to no good. It's quiet. Too quiet. Getting nervous again. Yeah. JLPD, run away from that dangerous guy. Asticon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're following along at home with your scratch and sniff cards. We're heading somewhere, aren't we? Slightly frustrating is that I'm supposed to submit to every interdiction. Ooh. NSR2 is having a Jaffa cake, which isn't exactly on brand for a member of EDS 38, but we'll allow it this once. How are you, Asticon? I think we're in the clear. Yep, we leave Jack behind if he gets interdicted. Absolutely. There's no point you sacrificing yourselves. I will throw myself on the grenade of PvP. Good to hear it, Asticon. Whoa. Ah, Mr. Curtains. Very good. Going for it. It's like the McCurtains conversations that we have, which I always rather enjoy. I'm enjoying your emotes. Pretty much, you know, really bringing the game. Yes, sir. Still not turned down that job, you know. Haha. Apparently I've distracted NSR. I hope I have. Distracted NSR2 from his navigation. Asticon now fully on board and understanding vis-a-vis single-handed playing. Welcome to the stream, ZX Becky. How goes it? Do help yourself to a Capri Sun. From the trestle table. 8:32. We've not lost a ship yet. Well, I haven't. I mean, it's, vis-a-vis the reroll. Here we go, riders. Hang on to your hats. Kill Jack. Yeah. If you're gonna kill anyone, kill me. That's what I say. In the game, I'm not mad. Oh, yes. Definitely a shout out from this Nizzle Mr. Astacon. Just missed a prank. Well, now we wait and see what the beta streams will show. Your thoughts on them, Jack? I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to exploration, but slightly more involved than janking. I quite enjoyed Parallax Discovery back in the day for all the advanced scanners. So I'm sort of, and I do like the SRV scans. So I think out of the stuff that's been announced, I'm quite looking forward to that. Curious to see how mining's going to operate, because I feel like they've maybe taken this fishing chip out of it a little bit.
On pad 3-1.
Let's fly through some advertising. Yeah. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Right.
500 meters from touchdown.
Ooh, now, this is a technique that I quite enjoy. When you're faced with these pads here that are quite close to the exit. First step, put down your landing gear. Standard. What you're looking for is just that little bit on the compass there where your solid pip goes hollow, or vice versa. And then you just take it down like that. Ooh. Try and keep it in the 6. And you'll generally find, yeah, pretty much hits it on the mark. It's a little technique we call edging. Excuse me, one moment. Hang on.
Sequence
Sorry.
complete. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Oh, there we go. Back in the room. Marvelous. Right. I wouldn't check too hard. Them guns. I'd just trust me on that one. Because it's on the edge of the compass, you see. That's why we call it that. Ooh, now while we're here, let's power up our pew-pews. Machine Bellow back in the top 75%. JG, GG. What do we want? I don't think you get. Oh, you do get. Look. That's just within me. What's its. Yep. Righty right.
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave when ready.
What a crate flyby. That's funny, because crate sounds like great.
Steady traffic in this area, Commander. Be vigilant.
I'm going to buy a crate and call it Bad Pan, just to mess with people. Yeah. I think the Gimp... Was it the Gimp? Was it me and Beta? I can't remember now. Anyway, we had a crate called the Crate and Crowbar, which is quite nice. Ooh. M. Curtains has fitted and engineered 2 fixed size 1 cannons. Oh, I'll tell you what. Limped, as we're calling it. The little massive police department's definitely getting. Oh dear. M. Curtains, you wouldn't mind doing the honours, would you?
You're all clear until
I
next
forgot to
time,
bring
Commander.
the landing gear in on leaving the station. So it's a wheel count plus. Yeah. Ooh. Just went a bit skittish there. Here we go. 33. I feel like we've slowed down on those, which is a good sign. Yeah, well, I'm nothing if not honest, certainly about these things. Trying to correct me behaviour. There's no point not participating in my own regime. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. That took a while. There goes NSR2. Oh. No, that doesn't work, does it? How strange. Oof. A little bit of rubber banding there, I think. Ah, there we go. Got it working. Curses. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, no, we should save it. We should save it for when we get raided. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? But yes, it looks slightly different. MC. We also have a lurk command, by the way. Oh. It's hard to resist, isn't it? Hang on. I'm just gonna slow myself down. Get OBS up. Oh no, I shouldn't actually. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a proper test. So you'll have to let me know how it looks, won't you? Here we go. Oh, hey, Jack. We've got some visitors coming in, and I don't think you've got enough chairs. So, what I've done is I've brought some chairs in too. So, you can have a lend of the chairs for all of these new people who are coming in, Cheers. There we go. So a little smaller and crisper than he was before. That's boring Paul. Yeah, it is next door. Hurrah! So if it persists in working nicely, it should do. I think we've identified the issue, so... Any luck, next time we use it, we'll be in anger. I've flown all the way out here. It's nearly 17 minutes to 10, which is our wrapping up time, so... That's a bit awkward. MSB enjoying his new toy there. Ooh. Practicing some evasive maneuvers there, I think. Here we go, riders. Hang on to your hats. Ooh, back in the top 50. I think the sweet spot though is generally at the bottom of the 25% bracket. I'd quite like to get some data there. We'd like to have ridges, aren't we, at the thresholds, which also get in grade distributions in schools. You'll see that. The teachers will put more effort in on the on getting pupils that are just below a grade threshold up above that grade threshold. He's going to be a tough nut to crack. Touche. How about you? And again. Oh no, there we go. No, we don't. No, no. No candy in that one. Never mind. Oh, someone did a naughty. Should we get the rock out of here? Whoa, that's harsh. Nope, mass locked. Come on. Hold it together. Nope, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whoa. You've been destroyed by Commander Duke on steroids. I salute you, Commander Duke. You have bettered me in battle. Right. And now, I'm, oh, look at that. Notoriety discount. Ship we buy, minus. Well, that's not bad, is it? Have I actually profited there from being killed? Yes, I have. Marvellous. No, I haven't. Hang on. Minus 28. I'm confused. Anyway, never mind. Oh. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, enemy commander went for me. He had silent running on. So when I targeted him, I got a system defense force. Oh, blimey. Just need to clear me bounty. Well, this puts us in a strange situation because we're quite a bit of a distance from the action and 10 minutes left on stream time. And also, for that matter, strictly speaking, we should re-roll the rules, but I don't think there's much point in this at this point. So let's clear them away. Ooh. If you ever wondered what rules smell like as they're being cleared away, they smell a little bit like this. Yeah. Oh. Right, so what have we got? I had 3 things to do today, which we've done, I think. Which is to get me beak wet on the old smell-o-vision cues, which we've done. Do some rules, we've done those. And get a little massive police department action in. We've certainly done that. Sort of killed 2 birds with 1 stone there, really. Yeah. So, back in the top 50.
Welcome to our station.
In line for 6.5 mil. If we stay in position. Oh, hello. Now, that usually denotes that my stream's gone a bit bad. get any stuttering there? I hope not. We were doing so well. Yeah, right. I think I'm all of a fipsy. All of a fipsy. I know what I'll do. I am going to switch ships because I think I think we're gonna go on a journey on Thursday rather than continue this, because obviously the CG will have finished it by then. So, you know, new horizons, new prospects. Ooh, Jean Below managed to get away. Well done, Jean Below. Fellow sailor. And, ooh, wow. Let's see. Not all of a quandary. This is exactly the worst time, really, to have something like that happen. So let's see where we are with things. If I call up the old Twitch. I will mute this as well, because I can do that. Oh, no I can't. Okay, fair enough. Just have to do it down there then. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, is that what I look like? How lovely. Much better look than it was before. Good, right. Now, what we're actually looking for here is somebody to raid. I think, what are they doing? Mr. Mayu. That's who we'll raid, I think. Yes. So I'm just going to get that ready for in a moment. I think we might be done for the evening. Oh, Susako Bunny. Now, I don't follow Susako Bunny, I don't think. So maybe... Sorry, Mr. Mew. Let's go with that. But I do like a bit of Subnautica. Yes. So we're finishing a little early, so I apologise for that. But you know, we're too far away from anything to get back to anything, so sort of makes sense. So, M Curtains, do you happen to know what the raid phrase is? I do, but you know. Night NSR2, thank you for your time. Thank you for your wingage. Raid phrase, there we go. Hang on to your hats. It's a little massive raid. Should really get Jack Little Gimp a sub, really, shouldn't we? Poor little fellow. Right. So, it remains for me to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you to Grieft, M Curtains, and Orange Spark for your attentive moderation. Thank you to all me new follows as well. Who was that? Who was that? What followed? Why, only Pope Missile, only MG Deluxe. Yeah, that's who. Right. So thanks to them for joining the Little Massive. Long may you be pleased with us. And, oh, hello. And a little
Ping.
something else. What? Thank you, M. Curtains, for that bit. Oh, I shall put that with the others. Thank you. And thanks, of course, to Mr. Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. Yes. So, I'm going to press the big button here to set that off. Oh, and also, I've added a little bit of what I'm calling flavor text. Yeah, flavor text. It's good, isn't it? At the bottom of me bye-bye panel. So, do keep an eye out for that, won't you? But, till we meet again, fly safe, and I shall see you in the black. 07 Commanders.
And that's for you, Scott. I have seen others play it, so I guess I'm about an hour in, shall we say. Oh, hey Jack Lyttle, and